honey has expired. This is so sad. Dena, play Despacito or something. I don't know, man. I don't know, girl. Homegirl. Girl. Babe. Doing this, do that here, Control V. I really need to figure out how to actually stream onto YouTube. I should do that sometime. I am forgetting something. Shit. Yeah, please just don't say it. Please don't tell me you're gonna need to update and everything. I will cry. Pretty please. Pleasies. I even listen to music on it. Text-to-speech is currently unavailable due to a Microsoft outage. My condolences, man. Oh, the UI will mix it up is good. Hello, Lun. I know. Sorry, I'm like still eating. Excuse me. Hey, give me a minute or two. Hungry. That's what. Oh, they're good. They're really good. And people are still gonna complain about the noise upstairs. Oh. Excuse me. Hydrate me. The stream is not sponsored by Endfield. She's going to yap until her meds went out. Do I even have meds? I don't think I even have meds from what I even remember. Sweater Dena? Yeah. I do end up using Sweater Dena because it is actually a lot more easier to draw. Also because it's comfy, okay? I like using Sweater Dena. Sweater Dena is just really comfy. Also, I'm used to drawing that stupid little gremlin of a Dena. That specific version. Excuse me, I'm like still eating. So like, give me a few minutes. Another minute or two. Looking at the timer. Trying to eat. Maybe I got too much. I was not finishing this in like 10 minutes. Also, you guys can hear me, right? Ow. What do you mean you can't hear me? What? Rude. Okay, hold on. I got noodles. I went ahead and made noodles. They might be my ears. Hi, Han! Congrats on being first! I'm proud of you. Don't choose me. God damn. I miss Pancit Canton so bad. I don't know if you guys know of like I think it's Filipino. It's like Filipino noodles called Pancit Canton. It doesn't have soup, but like you still add like sauce to the noodles. And god damn, it's so fucking good. I love it. I miss it. We haven't had it in so long, and I miss it so much. I love this. I fucking love this so much. These are like my favorite kind of noodles, by the way. Not hiding her. Shut the fuck up. I don't care at this point. I love these noodles. These noodles are really fucking good, okay? Ow. No. I am not Filipino. Hello, Maxon. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Pero, Spanish na. Hindi na Ilonggo or Tagalog. It's not Ilonggo or Tagalog. That's like straight up Spanish. Oh my god. Yeah! That's like Spanish! Only a little bit. What I spoke is mainly in Tagalog. No, not Tagalog. Another language called Ilonggo. Hold on, let me finish my noodles, okay? Give me a minute. You know, some time ago, I went to this one restaurant with my sister, and it had like sesame sauce, right? I had sesame sauce. And dear god. Like, okay, cause this sesame sauce, like, what, I'm pretty sure, like, if the sesame sauce is fresh, it gives you like this certain weirdly tingly sensation when you eat too much of it. You know, kind of like how you eat too much of kiwis, right? Or pineapple. So I ate too much of the noodles and I really, really liked it. And then I was like, wait a second. Is there like a weird tingly sensation on my tongue? But then, like, I kept eating more and more because you know what? It's fucking delicious. I love that sesame sauce. I want more. And ever since then, I really, really, really liked sesame seeds. I want more sesame seeds. My silly little goat brain really likes sesame seeds and I want more, damn it. I want to go back to that restaurant to get the sesame seed sauce. Want it? But anyways, I added like sesame seeds to my pancit canton. It's not sesame seed sauce, but like, it's really I still like sesame seeds, okay? What next? You love balut? Actually, I hate balut. I've tried it. Well, I can still taste it now that I mention it. I still remember the taste. Okay, low-key, balut does actually taste kind of good. But when you're a kid and you remember what you're eating, it's gruesome. I don't like it. The tingling from the sesame seeds is not like pineapple. I know it's not, but like, I'm trying to like compare it to like, cause not a lot of foods give you that tingly sensation or anything, right? And so I'm trying to compare it to like something that has like a similar effect, but not the same, you know? Activation code Jollibee. Don't get me started, because I know for a fact the Italians, I don't know if they even like Filipino spaghetti. Hear me out, Filipino spaghetti, hold on, let me, since I've already started yapping, that is not, there we go. Where the fuck is my jacket? There we go. But like, mind you, like, kumusta ka po? Hindi ako good. Ako siya. Sana ako na lang. Ba't kasi nandun ka sa kanya? Sana ako na lang. Kasi mas bagay tayong dalawa. Assess me tingling and everything says, is it allergies? Is it actually allergies? Because like it didn't kick in until later. But like the thing is, I like tasted sesame sometime after, and I got it from like Uber Eats. It doesn't have the same tingly sensation, so I'm thinking it's kind of like similar to wasabi, because fresh wasabi has like a different taste compared to the artificial wasabi, and like prolonged the actual wasabi is, if that makes sense. Really? Maybe it's like a certain kind of sesame sauce. I don't know. But like, I will say about Jollibee, I don't know if the Italians even like Filipino spaghetti. As we Filipinos have like a different kind of spaghetti, and it's like a lot more sweeter than like Italian bolognese, I guess. Also, I think it's a sauce. What's the difference between bolognese and like marinara? That's my question. There's too much. If my Italian friend were here, I think he would kill me. Oh, that is delicious. That is good. I love that. Oh my god. I think it's just very minor, so it doesn't affect you much. Is it? What do you mean is minor? Oh, like allergy? I hope so. Italians get absolute mad if you compare their pasta with Asian noodles. No. But the thing is, we Filipinos actually call it spaghetti. We call it spaghetti. You think that they're gonna go ahead and like, what do you call it? You think they're really gonna go ahead and like call it something else? No, it's spaghetti. It's tomato sauce, hot dogs, and sugar. Ketchup even. Who cares what Italians think? They don't like pineapple on pizza. They don't know good pizza. You know what? I agree. Oh fuck, hold on. I almost choked. But like, mind you, like you can put honestly a lot of things into like pizza, okay? Pineapple is just one of the things and people don't like it for some reason. It's good though. Hello David, hello Skill Issues. There is even an ad about a Japanese company going to Italy to ask people how it compares with the Asian noodles. They say it was okay, but then the guy said it was better. They almost reported him to the You're telling me an Italian man went ahead and said the Asian noodles were better and they got reported to the Italian embassy? You're kidding me! Huh? Oh, an Asian man. An Asian man said Italian was better and got reported for it. Oh my god. I never thought I'd hear the day. I can't believe it. They told him don't exaggerate, it's totally different. Bolognese takes longer to make and usually has more depth of flavor. I see. You know, fun fact. I've had this one video for years, and it's in my watch later playlist, right? It's in my watch later playlist, and sometimes I come across it in my YouTube recommended, in my YouTube recommended, right? And I like see it pass by, and it's Uki Violetta's recipe for bolognese sauce or something. I still think about it. I've watched it like 2 times already, but I still think about it and I look through it. I keep telling myself one day I'm gonna make it, but I never ended up making it. I mean, this is a nation that the recipe for pizza is codified in law? What? That is wild. When we are on a school trip, I ordered a pizza to rule them all. Putting all the cheese and meat they had on it. The diameter was like 50 centimeters and it cost you like 50 money. Oh my god. No way. You know, actually, that reminds me of a really vague, like kindergarten memory I had when I used to go to a private school. And let me tell you, that private school hated me. But anyways, I went to the private, cause one of, our field trips was actually a trip to Pizza Hut. Where we got to make our own silly tiny pizzas. And I don't even remember what it was, but it was just us making pizzas. I think one of our field trips is also going to a cola factory. I don't know, private schools are weird, man. Anyway, did you ever see that video of that guy who ate spaghetti with scissors in Italy? He also put ketchup on pizza. And ice in his— okay, to be fair, I would also put ice in my wine. I mean, I put ice in my hot coffee. It's not even iced coffee, or would it be iced coffee? I don't even know. And to be fair, I literally put ice in my noodles just to cool it down. It's like a temperature thing for me, personally. Deep dish pizza is still pizza. What is deep dish pizza? Hold on a sec. Deep dish pizza. Deep dish? Oh! Wait, that's like a whole— wait, that's not even a pizza, that is like a quiche. You guys know what a quiche is? That's just a quiche. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's not even a pizza, that is just a full-on quiche. Like, my mom also put ice in her hot coffee. Look, it has to cool down, okay? It's pizza, Chicago. Oh, no, it's a fucking quiche! Have you seen that shit? That shit is not a pizza. That is a full-on quiche. I don't care what anyone thinks. If you added egg to that sauce and baked it, that is a full-on quiche. I don't care what anybody says. That is a quiche. Canada, it's a pizza pie, basically. Canada invented Hawaiian pizza, pizza cake, sushi pizza. Actually, sushi pizza does sound really good. I'm not gonna lie with you. I would actually go ahead and eat pizza, sushi pizza. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What is sushi pizza anyway? What does it look like? Like, sushi pizza. Oh, actually, hold on a sec. Okay, there's different variations, but regardless, I would. Oh, Baka! Thank you for your resubscription. Thank you for being with us for 9 months. And being here for 9 months, I hope you enjoy your Piss Capridan badge. I hope you enjoy it. Sincerely, Denna. I remember that lettuce cake you showed us that one time? Okay, to be fair, I think it was like a shawarma wrap or something? Shawarma, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like a pizza. Shawarma pizza. It's basically pizza with fish. It's not that weird. An entire pregnancy. Technically, if you put fish eggs on it, yes, it would be an entire fish pregnancy. Ah! I'm gonna go kill myself. Why do I say this shit? I really don't need to, and yet here I am. Here I am. This stupid silly goat is doing too silly. Oh. There's like sesame seeds stuck between my teeth. My bad. You know, I should learn how to actually make sesame sauce sometime. Actually. You guys think? Cause like, it's, I think it's gourmet. I'm not sure. I know it's expensive, but it's really good as fuck. One of my favorite restaurants to this day. But I'm wondering if Do you think that like they'd let me? Do you think they'd hire me? I low-key kind of want to work there just to learn the sesame sauce. It's like a cold noodles with sesame sauce, if I recall correctly, is what it's called, and I really like that. I'm sorry, I really like yapping about it. I like it. I really like it. And the Spansit Canton is so fucking good still. I'm sorry, I will not be able to stop blazing how good Pancit Canton is, ever. I've had it since I was a kid, it is a childhood memory, it is a staple! One good-ass staple, if you ask me. What if you find out the sesame sauce is store-bought? I'll be very, very sad and disappointed. I'll say that. In medieval times, bread was used to hold food. Really? So then sandwiches. And also to eat. It then evolved into being edible. Wait, what do you mean we use bread to just hold food and not eat it? Wait. What? Pie is invented and then pizza. So you're telling me, in medieval times, we just had like bread plates lying around? Bread plates. I'm personally stunted. What? That is amazing. Genuinely, actually amazing, Loki. By the way, I don't know how many people over here, but do you guys like my glasses? If they bake dough and use them as food containers, do you think they can bake it into a pod? It just like goes ahead, just like, hear me out, hear me out. What if they actually did turn it? Can you turn bread into a wine glass? Because hear me out, if you added wine into bread, technically you'd have the full body of Jesus Christ. You know? Oh my god. I do this to myself every day, all day. Honestly, it is a weird. I actually kind of miss being here. I don't know why, but for some reason my brain's been kind of reluctant to stream sometimes. But I really do like being here. Love. On the other hand, I like recalling interesting facts that I learn, whether it's from history, biology, or other things. My sister really likes chemistry. I know that. It's because she hates her Capridens. Oh, what do you mean? I love my Capridens. What are you guys on about? It can turn bread into alcohol. You can? Oh my god. Give us a fun fact. Did you guys know that dolphins go ahead and play with pufferfish to get high and to have fun? Alive, by the way. Ow. I don't think it can puff up when it's dead. It can turn bread into alcohol. That's what beer is. That's what beer is?! I thought it was just like wheat or like barley or something. I thought that's what you use to like make beer. I mean, I guess it's the same material you make to go ahead and make bread, but still. I find it funny how I went ahead and made a title. Hi, I'm excited about Enfield. I have not talked a single word about Enfield yet. I'm sorry, I've just been like in my mug of noodles, just like quietly trying to eat it while trying to yab at the same time. Let me finish this real quick. It's we're almost done. Hold on. Also, did you guys know you can eat pufferfish? I'm sorry, I really like pufferfish. I've never eaten it. I just love how silly they are. Sorry. I feel like I should have done this, like, before stream. But I didn't realize, like, how late it already was, so, like, I just made this, like, 20 minutes before stream. 10 minutes, actually. You like watching videos of pufferfish eating? Really? Oh. Did you guys know that there's, like, what do you call it? There's, like, fish. I forgot what they're called. But they actually go ahead and keep gardens. However, since sea urchins go ahead and actually, like, raid their farms, and they're like, really bad, if I remember, at actually keeping the urchins out. So urchins just raid them overnight. However, if they find a diver, they will go ahead and, take the diver to where their garden is. And then, so that the diver can go ahead and remove its urchins. It's the weirdest, it's an interesting weird thing about, like, that one gardener fish. Is it called gardener fish? I'm not sure. The fact that they go ahead and make gardens, and then go ahead and, like, ask, like, humans to go ahead. Hello, Daisy. They go ahead and ask humans to basically go ahead and, what do you call it? Yeah, basically trim their gardens for them. It's wild. It's amazing. Bread and beer both contain yeast. When yeast lacks oxygen, they create ethanol. Ah! So that's why they're in barrels. So technically, hear me out. If you were to trap bread in, like, a container, technically, wouldn't that be alcoholic bread? Or alcoholic dough? Because then, like, if you do actually bake the bread, like, the ethanol is gonna go ahead and, like, actually disappear, wouldn't it? What do you mean you're not hearing me out? So mean. I like the fact that humans go, yeah, sure, to seemingly to no benefit to themselves. I mean, to be fair, most of the footage that we've seen is mostly from people diving who are already collecting urchins. Otherwise, I don't think gardener fish would actually bother, like, humans that are just casually swimming, if that makes sense. You smell a business- what do you mean a business opportunity? Ayo. Alcoholic bread. What did you miss? Honestly, me just trying to finish my noodles. I don't know what else. I'm genuinely just trying to finish my noodles. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a minute! I'm like yoinking every single noodle I need. Delicious. The silliest of breads. Delicious. I would pick up every single sesame seed in this mug if I wasn't streaming right now. I love this. Thank you. I realized Luna told me to hydrate earlier and I forgot to hydrate. I'm hydrating now. Water feels so good. You have no clue. No, you can't tell me to hydrate twice, damn it! No! What? Excuse me. I don't know why, but I usually tend to sneeze twice. In a row, usually. Thank you for the pluses. Kvass is a kind of drink that's made with fermented bread. It tastes like bread in a lightly carbonated form. Interesting. You know, sometimes I remember how good bread tastes and I crave bread. And then sometime later after that, I'm like, I kind of forgot how boring bread tastes. Which is really silly if you think about it. Beer fun fact. The recipe for beer in Germany is protected by law? What do you mean it's protected by law? I go wage slave now? Later, everyone. Honey, have fun at work and thank you for hanging out with us, Breezy. Bye-bye. And enjoy your day. Make sure you treat yourself after. I'm still like picking out like the small little like carrots that were in the noodles. Why do I love carrots actually? I just realized. I've always wondered that about it, of the noodles actually. It has like small little pieces of like other things. I'm going to guess that the green stuff is green onion, but then like the orange stuff, I'm 100% sure it's carrots. Yeah. I'm a lurk, gotta do some silly stuff. Rah. Huggy, have a good lurky. When left, yeast can make so much ethanol that they end up destroying themselves with it. Oh! I love head pats. I'm sorry. Alcohol being used to kill microorganisms. Yeast usually dies at 10% to 18% alcohol. So that's why beer usually has like a low concentration of alcohol. I'm learning more every day. However, okay, that actually makes me curious about like how other alcohols are made, because I got drunk the other day, and because I drank what was it, like butterscotch, like I think it was butterscotch whiskey, Scotch whiskey, something like that, and it was 40% alcohol. I mixed it with like a little bit of wine and like I think Sprite. I got drunk. Oopsies. That's why beer is very weak when it comes to alcohol percentage, usually through distillation. Ah, I see. You legally can't call something beer in Germany if it contains anything besides water, hop, yeast, and barley. It's called the Dutch Reinheitsgebot. I'm hoping I pronounced that relatively correctly. Our German purity law. The more you know. I wonder if there's any other laws that like protect food in a way. I feel like the Italians, that I think there's something about the Italians for that, isn't there? Not even close? Close enough! Deutsche Reinheitsgebot. Okay, I can kind of pronounce Deutsch, I think. Everything else, nothing. I will say, I've really been enjoying going ahead and, like, doing accents. So I feel like people already know this with, like, how often I actually switch my accent sometimes. But I really, really enjoy, talking in different accents. Like, I know I picked up the, like, Scottish, like, accent from, like, Chloe from Valorant. But it's very nice. Actually, I don't think that previous one was actually even Scottish. This one is. Yeah. I'm gonna need a little pick me up later. For wine, it's sugar in the grapes that turn into alcohol. Oh, it's the sugar. Okay, okay, at least I kind of know that one. Scottish modelling. How about never? I don't think I'll actually be able to like get one. I'm not even Scottish or anything. I mean, I'd try if I had the chance, but also I'm broke. I'm pretty sure I have like only $1 in my bank account right now. I've been trying to get a job, man. Genuinely trying, and I haven't. Genuinely a little upsetting for me. I keep applying to jobs, and the Canadian job market is like, no. I'm gonna need you to get the kill. Then no, absolutely not. Nova Scotia means New Scotland. That's what it means. Oh, wait. So wouldn't that mean that Nova Scotia just has a bunch of Scottish people? Actually, wait, when I was doing that collar job, I did actually talk to people from Nova Scotia, fun fact. I've never heard a single one speak in a Scottish accent, I don't think. I feel like I would have heard it if that were the case. Scotland has a lot of history and can't. It does! Oh my god. I can't believe it. Maybe I really was Scottish all along. Maybe I really was Scottish all along and I didn't even know. I can't believe it. Canada has kept me from my Scottish roots. Ow, fuck. And the Irish. I don't think I could even go ahead and mimic Irish. You know, I will say, because like, recently I've actually been trying to go ahead and like keep track of like what I've been doing, if that makes sense. I actually like have because I have a scheduler, like a little planner book, right? And at the end of every day, because like I find that I like keep losing track of days, right? And so I've been trying to make it a habit of writing in that planner every night of what I did today. One, to like trying to see if I can remember what I did, and two, just to keep track of the days, because dear God, my stupid silly brain can't keep up with the days if I'm not careful. Compare the flag of Nova Scotia and the flag of Scotland to find the differences. Hold on. Nova Scotia flag. Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, wait, yo, it's literally just the inverted version. Wait a minute. Except Nova Scotia has like an emblem in the middle. Oh, wait, of Scotland? Is it? Hold on a second. Wait, yo! Sorry, that is actually really fucking cool. God damn. Did you know that there's something called port wine? It's made by letting the grape juice partially ferment and then pouring in 70% alcohol to kill the yeast, leaving it sweet, but still at a pretty high alcohol level, meaning it tastes like heaven. It might just knock you on your ass after a few glasses. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm curious. Port wine. Okay, question. How? It's like $15. You think I can get it at my local liquor store? I'm just saying, hear me out. Do you think I can get this shit? Actually, hold on, wait. Port wine alcohol percentage. 19 to 20. Should I get it? You can also make mead. I know for a fact, I had someone in my feed on YouTube Shorts once actually go ahead and make a whole bunch of meads. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually have kind of wanted to try and make mead. Or at least, no, not make, but like drink it. Because it actually does look really delicious. Like, a lot of the things he made looked really sweet. And if it was like an alcoholic drink, I would actually drink it. It does look really nice, and I do like it, actually. Let me guess, Golden Hive? Is it? What do you mean, Golden Hive? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's him! Wait, yeah, I didn't know bro's username. Yeah, I didn't know that was bro. I'm not gonna lie with you. Hold on, I just scrolled on Twitter like 1 second and I found this stupid thing. Hold on, I'm just gonna put it in here for later. FX Twitter. I thought that was Amia, and then I saw like later, it's like, wait a second, that's CM Opera. Oh, wait, that wasn't Amia. What the fuck? And so, therefore, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And the fact that there's a still pretty big amount of sugar in it makes the 19% hit faster, harder, and gives you one hell of a hangover. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've only had like one hangover, I think. Because all the other times I got sober before I went to bed. So I think I'm okay. Probably. Unless if I fuck up and just pass out on the floor or something. Actually, I would pass out on the floor now that I think about it. Yeah, I would. Anyway, hi Dana, hope everything is well with you. Hello Ruby, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've heard you've never had an alcoholic drink, really? Damn. Honestly, that's fair though. Well, I can get it. I know for a fact when I was younger, like, I've never had a sip of alcohol until I don't know, I think I turned 18. Yeah, 18. I've never had alcohol during that time. I don't know, it probably sounds really stupid, but even then, I barely drink alcohol. Unless if it's like, what do you call it? Unless if I'm like out with friends or something. I don't usually drink. Not usually, I don't want, I feel like it's a bad habit to abuse, to like go ahead and use those substances. Anything from like smoking to drinking, I guess. Coke with rum is a pretty good start if you start it light. Like Coca-Cola Coke or cocaine Coke. Silly. But either way, yeah. I've been going about my days, actually writing stuff down and hoping that I can figure out how to do stuff. Reports from very close sources to the chief has revealed that she got very clingy. Oh, what do you mean? Wait, who gave you this? Who gave you this information? What? Nuh-uh. Well, at least I've gotten better over with it over the years anyway. I'm not gonna waste perfectly good rum to make mushy memory deleting waste. What do you mean? Okay, cause like, what is like the percentage of it anyway? I've been good. Sorry for being AFK. Long story short, had to fight for my military career. I'm still in, but I do my service in Tampa FL now, so things have gotten better. Oh, I see. Honestly, I'm glad to see you again. I hope you've been doing alright. I hope you don't mind the model change. I personally, I'm pretty sure I like streamed a week ago, right? But before that, actually, I had been sick for like the last 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm finally just getting back to actually being a bit more productive, even if just a little. What branch are you, if I may ask? If skill issues would like to ask, I may answer. The Marines? Ooh! Nice! A surgeon. I don't know if that's high ranking or not. I have not really looked at like, military ranks or anything. I think actually, I don't know if you guys saw, or if I did tell you guys, but the Captain badges have like Twitch subs have like sub-tiers. There's like tier 1, which is the default, and then there's tier 2 and tier 3. If I recall correctly, I added in sub-badges that were like privates, which is a tier 2, and then tier 3 is like I think it's general. Well, like, you get like this cute little hat thing, which I find really cute and I really like. Cause like you can overlay the hats on top of like the badges themselves, and it's I'm so glad I figured out how to do that, because I was like, wait a second, I can do a silly thing. And so I was like, you know what, yeah, let's add a hat cell to this silly guy. Failed math for Marines, but I can read barely. Look, sometimes shit's hard, and that's okay. But hey, did you pass? That's the question. I had a cold 2 days ago and damaged your vocal cords. Oh my gosh, are you okay? I mean, personally, on like my last week of being sick, actually, I had to go to the ER. I had to go to the emergency room because like I couldn't swallow, I couldn't drink anything. It just, everything, my throat just hurt. I couldn't talk at all either. And even if I could, it just barely. I had to go to the ER to ask for to ask them for like IV and antibiotics because I could not swallow anything. It was pretty bad. She diagnosed with mad sheep disease. Shut up, Kibana. You bought a motorcycle recently. Ooh! Honestly, I'd say that's pretty cool. I've never ridden a motorcycle. Honestly, I will say though, when I was younger, I quote unquote used to work at a gas station back in the Philippines when I was younger. I was like under 6 years old, by the way. And so what I would do is fill up passing cars and motorcycles gas tanks. I still remember the smells of gasoline from that day, and it is just a weird cherished memory that I just have in the back of my mind. I wanna get a Honda Trail. Is that like a car? I don't really know any cars. I've just been vibing and hoping that like I know. Cause I did a double take because I like looked back at your silly little message and I was like, wait a second, does that say Honkai Star Rail? And I had to do like a double take and reread it just to make sure I read that right. Gasoline and exhaust fumes are the best smells known to Monkey. To be fair, I also actually considered smoking cigarettes at one point because I really like the smell of cigarettes when my dad was smoking them on the balcony when I was younger. I don't know why, I really liked cigarettes. It's a small motorcycle. Oh, I see. It's pretty cool. I would say it's tricky to switch gears, but it's cool. Most scooters and motorcycles are automatic now. Honestly, I guess it makes sense. I mean, I know cars had like a manual and automatic version. I think I remember like last summer, was it this summer? No, it was last summer. Yeah, it was last summer. Was it? Hold on. No, it was, yeah. What? I don't know, sometime last year. For the summer. I went on a camping trip with my, IRL friends. And they went on a silly little road trip because two of them knew how to drive, and he was like, "Yo, you want to try out driving manual instead of automatic?" I was like, "You know what? Bet." I didn't go with them because I was like a little like car sick, and so I just like rested for a bit. But they went. They really went. Motorcycle's automatic? Ooh. You're the kind of woman that loves to sniff gasoline. I'm also the same kind of woman that would literally eat cigarettes just for the smell. I'm honestly surprised Minidena didn't fill some poor dude's car with the wrong fuel. Good question if I did or not. I don't know. Unless if we only sold like one type of gas back then. I don't know. It was the Philippines, man. Shit's weird. Unless if like... I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure my relatives like worked at some sort of warehouse. Because I also remember them having a bunch of like dogs and a bunch of birds in cages. There's so many birds and dogs. I don't know what else to say because there's also like crates and crates of like Coke and Sprite from what I remember. It is interesting to be honest. Maybe it was a factory. I'm honestly surprised. Oh, I already read that. She totally did it. That's a slippery slope. I didn't smoke or anything, but the military made me. What do you mean it made you? Started smoking and then nipping. I just do nicotine pouches. Wait, what are nicotine pouches anyway? Oh. I had to fix 3 people's engine because they put cooking oil? What is that ain't how it worked? No! Are you sure it wasn't a smuggling ring? I don't think honestly, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I was way too young to even understand, like, what was happening half the time. I do know, though, that they had, like, stairs to, like, the basement or, like, the second floor or something. And if I recall correctly, if you walk up the stairs, you get to a door. And it's like, there's no platform or anything for you to stand on so you can, like, move out of the way of the door. No. It just opens into the stairs. And it opens outward towards you! So you have to, like, fall back down the stairs, and it's like, oh god, I have to, like, walk back. Those stairs were scary as fuck when I was younger! Like, what do you mean? You opened a door towards the stairs to get to... I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. Have you heard about the time when I think Honda let exclusively women design a car? Well, did it work? Yeah, the stress plus a good majority of the military smoke/dips. Sometimes it's all you need to deal with the bullshit. Yeah, I can get it. I know for a fact that like smoking is used to like reduce stress and everything. I personally have my own stressors. I've personally formed a really bad habit of just not dealing with it. So I tend to ignore everything around me until it just moves on. But it's gotten like a really bad habit of mine, and I like figured out that it was apparently a symptom of burnout. And I've had that for like the last 6 years. Maybe more. I'm trying my best. I'll say that much. It is really fucking hard. But I'm trying, man. And I think it's like only just the last few days that I've gotten a little bit of momentum. Genuinely just going ahead and actually recording my days in a book like just helps for some reason. Mostly recently, I've been trying to get my snake performing out there. I actually got a photo shoot, so I'm pretty excited. Ooh, I'm kind of curious to be honest. If I ever had a snake and I couldn't get like a cat or a dog, or if I ever had a pet and I couldn't get a cat or a dog, I would get a pet snake. I'm sorry, my brain is like blanking out. You know, I'm pretty sure I was like hanging out with some friends some time ago, because one of them was her birthday, right? And I went ahead, and we were just hanging out, and then one of them was saying like how it was way too easy to get me to laugh. I don't know what else to say. What's way too accurate? Snakes are great. They're the easiest pets to take care of. They are. I feel like you also have to like take care of like their temperature and everything. I've heard that apparently cats are a lot more easier. Is my brother having another tantrum? My brother's having another tantrum. You know, the other day, actually, I had to like ground my brother. Because the thing is, my grandmother and mom have kind of neglected the fact that they have to punish my brother when he does something bad. They let him off super easily. And sometimes I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Bro literally hit his other brother, and you're just letting him off with a sorry? That bitch ain't learning. And so I like put my foot down the other day, and I just took my brother down here and told him to sit still and just say that he's grounded. I tried to get him to learn his lesson. I didn't hit him or anything. Oh, okay, that's a lie. He did something really bad and I instinctively accidentally hit him. That one was an accident. Genuinely. Okay. He was trying to touch parts I didn't want him to touch, okay? And it was just... I don't know what else to say. He's fucking weird. But either way, like... I'm wondering if, like, he's autistic or some shit. Because, like, bro wouldn't sit still at all. He wouldn't pay attention. He wouldn't listen. It's just... It's unfortunate. I wonder if there's something that's like specifically with his mind that needs to be like read differently, especially when it comes to feeding. As long as you get a heat source, they're fine. Other than that, feeding them every 2 to 3 weeks and keep water in their bowls. Fair enough. Probably has ADD or ADHD. I mean, I'd ask him like, "Hey, look, can you please look at me so you can listen?" And so he listens and then looks away and is like, "Oh my god, Denna! Look, that's my toy over there!" And I'm like, buddy, I'm asking you to repeat 2 words. 2 words. No hitting. And that's what I wanted him to understand. No hitting. I go ahead and ask him, okay, brother, repeat after me. No hitting. And then he'd go, no hitting. And so, okay, so what do you need to do to not be grounded? And he's like, I don't know! Buddy, you just said it! I let you repeat the words! It's 2 words! It's 2 words! I had to wrangle him and get him to understand he was being punished because he hit his brother. I had to let him be down here for like an hour and yeah, over an hour. I told my sister about it, who's like, what the fuck? I got like 6 slides done of her homework, which is wild. Have you considered that he may simply be stupid? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm... Silly sheep, can you check DMs real quick? Sure. Give me a second. Sorry, give me like a minute. There's been stuff happening. I got anxious earlier. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It feels weird, I guess. Something happened while I was like sick-ish, and I wasn't even aware it happened. I don't know, it stressed me out. No one told me shit was happening. I returned. Being as a kid plus ADHD is pretty common. If you make the tasks or anything into the game, it helps. Okay. Maybe I could try that. I could try that. There we go. Sorry, I have to type back to that. It was stressing me out a little. Yeah, it was kind of stressing me a bit earlier. Sorry. I know for a fact that like I feel like I shouldn't let too much stuff get to me, but sometimes stuff just gets to me. I don't know what else to say. Also, as for ADHD, because like a lot of people say it's like genetic, right? I don't know if my parents have it. At least they haven't been diagnosed, right? I do know that wait, are we Terraria vaccine? I was scrolling through my phone when the Terraria music started playing, and I completely just accepted the fact that I'm booting up Terraria right now, even though hold on. Is there actually... Oh, fuck! I didn't even realize I had that on in the background. Oh my lord, I am so sorry. Hitting someone is something boys do when they are young. Sometimes they have problems conveying their emotions, so they lash out with hitting. Yeah, that's fair. Cause like, okay, cause it's just like a matter of like the fact that I have to like adjust like how to like punish and like treat each one. Because one of them can stay kind of quiet and understand what I'm trying to tell him. I mean, I guess he is older, so I get it, but I guess for the younger one I have to like do something different. Cause it's the same punishments I did for the older one, and he almost immediately pretty much got it, basically. And so, like, I started limiting their TV use, hope that helps, because, like, I'm pretty sure the younger one's, attention span is just really fucking cooked. I don't know what else to say. YouTube Shorts for a young child's mind is horrible. And they let them have, like, free reign electronic use. It really makes me, like, I don't know. The music makes me want to sacrifice Strauss. Hold on, what was even happening anyway? I didn't even know that was playing in the background, my bad. You tried to hug him from the back, apply force to your legs, and suplex him. Actually... Okay, I feel like this might sound kind of bad, but I've had a tendency to kind of like hold him in place, which he hates. As punishment only, though. He hates hugs from me sometimes. Yeah, that is okay, insanely loud, LMAO. I'm so sorry. I genuinely didn't even realize there's Terraria music playing in the background because I had my earbuds on. I tried to hug his neck exclusively from behind. I try not to touch his neck because I feel like I would be choking him in any way. And so I try to avoid that. Trying to AI, making your bottle suplex a baby. No! Oh my god. That's the point. Oh my lord. Like, actually go ahead and choke him. I feel like that would be harmful because if you do cut off blood circulation to like a baby's brain, it could cause lasting effects in which I'm kind of wary of doing in general. It's just the same with like going ahead and hitting a child's skull early because like technically the plates of the skull isn't like fully intact yet compared to like adult like skeletons, if that makes sense. Cause like their silly head plates can be like really really fragile. Yeah, that's the word. You know, I haven't even played Terraria in a while. I just saw this stupid Twitter thing on Twitter, and I was like, yeah. I was like, how long has that been playing? I haven't even realized that was playing. We're later going to talk about this clinical gnawing of asphyxiation you have. No. No. No, I do not have, that much knowledge of it, okay? And even then, I'm pretty sure that goes to any human. Adults probably take a lot longer. And even then, like, technically you can go ahead and come back from being choked if the person who choked you, didn't choke you long enough. You don't die easily. Fun fact. A solid minute at least. A solid minute is still a while. Cause, even then, like, I held my brother kinda loosely, so he can still kinda move his legs. I didn't go ahead and push my limbs against him super hard. And still, he kept saying that, like, it hurt. Yeah, he's the one thrashing about, trying to get out, and I keep telling him, but buddy, you gotta stay still, and you'll be fine. Like, I keep telling him, like, buddy, please, just talk to me. And he really doesn't get it. If you do it right, the sleep after like 10 seconds. I mean, you're not wrong. But I prefer to not do that. If anything, I prefer him to like tire himself out until he's ready to talk. And that's why like my personal preference for like trying to like get him to calm down is to just tire himself out. He does a lot of tantrums, and not a lot of people know how to, like, deal with them, and I try my best to deal with them. What do you mean, cocaine?! No! This is why we don't hit Denna over the head. She has a very soft skull. Yes, I am a very soft goat. Okay? My own hair is very fluffy. Yeah. It is not! Okay, maybe it is kind of smooth. I lash out, but then it's like, okay, you know what? Maybe my brain is kind of smooth. Only just a little bit. Okay. Only just a teensy bit. A tad bit, even. Yeah. A brain that is very... Cease. Cease. No. Actually, I will say, I have been thinking about, like, leaning away from, like, lewd stuff. I'm trying not to goon, okay? I'm trying to, like, stay away from gooning and, looting myself. If that makes sense. Yeah. Do I tell any lies? Well, I'm trying to stay away from it, okay? No ridges, no lumps, no valleys, or bumps. All I do is, like, right now. Head empty. All smooth. She says using the- okay, to be fair, I didn't realize how lewd the model was until I started using it, okay? I just thought that the face was cute. I mean, am I cute? Oh yeah, Sharker. Sharker, do you like my silly glasses? Do you like my silly little glasses? I added them. I added my silly little glasses! And I love them! Like, look at them! I wanna like... I know they still go ahead and slide off right. I know they still technically like rotate a really weird way when I like turn my head to like the sides, but it's so silly. Very smart, goat. Yes, I'm very smart. All ideas slide off and into the pits of knowledge. That my brain doesn't store them in long term. It stores them in the vast hive mind of the Capridens. Yeah! Guys, we're making new lore for the Capridens! We're actually all a hive mind! Honestly, I'm enjoying taking the steps to go ahead and like get a better life for myself, even if just a little. I guess as your community, we need to help you in stopping the loot, so my dear gentlemen, let's steal the moon! And that'll be really funny, actually. Just like, hear me out. Send me all of your guys' audio clips of you just like acting like minions, and then I'd like layer them over top of each other. And then I'd like, and I'd voice out like Gru's silly lines. If that makes sense. Also, even if you become say-so, Gunayale is too funny. Don't even. Okay, it's not like I'm becoming fully say-so. It's just, I don't want to be like... I don't know. I don't want to feel like... What do you call it? I don't want to feel like a gooner, if that makes sense, you know? Hello, Han. Hello, James. Well, you are an Asian, so naturally, you're a straight A student. That is a lie, actually. I barely passed high school. I genuinely barely passed high school. I failed religion, I failed physics. I believe in no god or any higher being. Only Denna. It's a lie, so you aren't Asian? Oh no! What are you gonna do about it? Call my bluff? Tell me I'm lying? Tell me I'm not lying even? You think you can go ahead and fuck me up and say I'm not Asian? And think that your full word is truth? No. I'm God! I am your one and only savior! Lucifer is fucking gone! It's me! I am your one and only God! Wait, they taught religion in high school? Depends on the school. I'm pretty sure the only way for you to stop being a gooner is to either stop full moon or give you a lobotomy. Okay, to be fair, sometimes it will be there, but not fully, okay? I mean, you don't feel like a gooner right now, you just had a few funny moments that could give you the gooner title. Remember guys, if you've been a Capriden for 9 months, you are automatically the piss Capriden. I didn't even mean to wink. She's not Asian. She's straight. Failing religion is based. Failing religion is a scam. Isn't that a 2-story horror film? There is no god, but Satan exists. No. There is no god, no Satan, no nothing. I exist. No! Not the piss clip! Hello, Ringo! 9 months. Is Chat the father? Chat is both the father and the kid. Chat, my Capridens, you're all your own children. You're the god of children and children of God. No, what? Why do you have that clip on speed dial? You have it right on speed dial. It's been like 1 minute Since you said that! What?! Guys, what is this? What is this? God is dead. I capped a mofo. Guys, chat, my Capradens, we're cooked. And they found the piss clip. It's time to dip. It is time to dip. There is no more Denna. All gone. Denna dead. Denna dead. Where the Denna? Ah! What do you mean we? What do you, are you implying only I'm fucked? What do you mean? We're not in this together? Guys, I thought we were in this together. Are we not? Are you not with me? Are you not with me on the front lines, going into the battlefields, trying to take God? We shall go ahead and take the God's name, and we shall be God, and you as my brethren in heaven. Amen. Ow, fucked my chest. I breathe in a little too funny, and then owie, my silly chest hurty. I'm sorry. This is some good water. I know nobody told me to hydrate, but this is really good as fuck. I like this. I do not consider myself to be screwed. Why? But what if I'm screwed? What if I'm cooked? What if I'm gone? I just like Cap America used to say. Hey, hi, Hydra. Thank you for the silly cheese. Ah. You know, the other day I was actually playing Hytale. I found this stupid little mouse. Cause like every single time I like crouch, this guy would like jump up and run towards me, and it would keep happening. I took like 20 minutes to go ahead and take this stupid little guy home. I was very happy, to say the least. What if piss? No piss. No more piss. No water sports. I know my favorite band is named Water Parks, but we're not talking about water sports today, okay? Okay? No. No. We're banning that. Can we ban water sports from chat now? How is Hytale? I think it's gonna replace Minecraft. Or I think it's gonna replace Minecraft for me. Honestly, it depends. Minecraft, however, in its own community already has so much. It's gonna be really hard to replace it, and unless Hytale has its really own big community, it's gonna be hard to replace it. It might just be its own standalone game, because kind of like Terraria, Minecraft never replaced Terraria, and Terraria never replaced Minecraft. They're both good games, all in their own way. And I'm going to guess it's probably the same thing for Hytale too. ZZ doesn't seem like she's going back. Yeah. Oh, I will say though, I did go ahead and see that someone made a mod where both Hytale and Minecraft got combined together. And people in Hytale can play with people in Minecraft. It's interesting to say the least. Water sports. It means more cage. If we ban water sports, it means no more Keijo. I'm sorry, El Ringo. It already went to automod. There is no god. My guess would be that Hytale will kind of settle into its own niche. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kind of like how Terraria is its own niche too. I'm sorry, El Ringo. It will forever be held in automod, unless if one of my mods decides to allow it. Does anyone want to? That is a question. I'll always keep by the idea that nothing can kill Minecraft. Minecraft's too established, and Hytale is only on PC, while Minecraft is on everything. To be fair, Hytale was considering going ahead and adding, or like, no, not adding, but like, adding maybe adding crossplay, and also be available on like Android, and like console as well. Speaking on cross-platform things, has anybody heard of Arknights Endfield? It's been over an hour and I realize I haven't talked shit about Arknights Endfield. And dear God, I'm really happy. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited when it comes out. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play it, but it's in like 8 hours. Not 8 hours, it's in like 9 hours, but I wanna go ahead and play it. I'm sorry, I'm like... I'm really happy. I'm sorry. I'm really excited for the game. I'm really excited for the game. I've been waiting for this game for like, I don't know how long now, maybe over a year. I've been waiting for it. I've been playing Arknights, not diligently, but I do go ahead and log in to get my silly dudes. I wanna play Endfield. I wanna play Endfield. I really don't think that would make a difference. I know sounds irrelevant. Sharker. Banned. I'm joking. I'm not playing Space Genshin 2. Okay, but hear me out! You can go ahead and build factories! What do you mean, lurk? Oh my god. Someone actually went ahead and allowed it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, because hear me out. I kind of want to go ahead and experiment in my content, if that makes sense. Okay, because one of the things I really enjoyed back then, right, was stupid commentary on how to build something, if that makes sense. Sorry, too busy playing Piss Cam Sim. Shut up, Sharky. If I want to build factories, I play Satisfactory. But what if you can have both your factories and hot women? You know? Nah. What if you can have both? What if you can have good gameplay? What if you can have a good community already established? And already a good history with gacha games? At least, okay, to be fair, I don't really know much about Azure Lane. And was it Mahjong Soul? I think it was Mahjong Soul. But Arknights. Arknights is really fucking good by itself. And honestly, if they're making a sequel called Arknights Endfield, it better be fucking good! If they're not, I will quit Arknights. Altogether. There is no there's no rhyme or reason to why you're... Look, if it's going downhill, we're going downhill. But to be fair, Arknights is already pretty good. I don't know if I can quit Arknights, actually. Thank you, Jenny, for picking up the broom. And then I play Fallout 4 with mods. Fallout 4?! Damn, wait, can you actually build factories in Fallout 4? If I want factories and hot stuff, I'll play Pal World. You seen Lunaris and Lavander? Hold on, who? Hold on, who? Hold on a sec. Pal World. Lunaris. Who? I think that's just Furry Miku. I don't know what else to say. And Lavander. Isn't that just fucking Salazzle? Isn't that just Salazzle? It's just a heart-shaped Salazzle. What the fuck? It's just Salazzle. Ever heard of Pokemon Salazzle? It's just Salazzle. Look at, well... No way. What do you mean, Palpapedia entry? Palpapedia entry. Seeking a night of love and always chasing someone around. At first it only showed interest in other pals, but in recent years even humans... I'm scared. I'm very scared. I'm like really scared. I don't want that thing after me. I don't want that after me. I don't think I like it. No thank you. I kinda don't really like it. No. No thanks. Minimize Firefox. Search Love. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay, Sharky. No more. Not my. Lavender equals Dana when she sees a fanboy or hot Arknights character. Okay, hear me out. Okay, actually, speaking of Arknights, actually. See what it drops when you defeat it, lol. To it done. I'm scared. I'm scared. Why? Why must I go through this torture? Why must I go through this? Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. History. Lavender. What do you drop? Drops. Mushroom. Cake? What do you mean it drops cake? A suspicious juice. Strange juice. A memory wiping I just look at the number too. It is apparently number 69. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm scared. I'm scared of this game. It's funny she glazed the factory mechanics and never played Factorio. I'm too broke for it, okay? Shut up. Did you know that you can butcher pals in Pal World and catch humans like pals? What if you played Pal World, but instead of catching pals, you only caught humans? Too much. Lavender superior. No. You'd suffer what do you mean I'd suffer a lot? Yeah, so me and my human pals are going elsewhere. Or evading the law. Look, we like living it on the run, you know? Can I fucking can I wink? Like, thank you. Humans are weak AF. Wait, someone actually did that? You're kidding. Damn! How did it go? That's the question. You know, it would be- oh shit. It would be very funny if I went ahead and made a how to build this character on Arknights. For like most of the characters, if not all. And literally my main account only has dudes. It would be very funny. Because, okay, hear me out. Because, you know how I said I was thinking of going ahead and, like, doing something else with my content? I have scripted content, right? I don't know how many people want to actually go ahead and listen to this, but I want to go ahead and experiment, okay? Technically, I don't exactly have a set content idea I want to go ahead and go through with. And so I want to go ahead and experiment, even if just a little. Nah. And so, fuck it, joke commentary videos. Look up Gloopy, check her Palpedia entry, and look at her partner skill. What if I don't wanna? No more Pal World. I'm sorry, I kinda wanna talk about Arknights, low-key. Also, the humans are pretty weak, but you can feed them? Oh, feed them skill fruits so they can learn Pal moves. That is interesting, though. You know, it oddly reminds me of like these stupid challenges I keep seeing. Because, I don't know, has anyone here actually like dabbled in the Plants vs. Zombies community? Cause I'm not gonna lie with you, they're fucking insane. I feel like any person who plays tower defense is fucking insane. Gloopy reminds me. Gloopy? Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll look. Who is Gloopy? Wait! Okay, that is actually kind of cute. That is actually kind of cute. I like that. That is actually really cute. I like that. And her partners- wait, partner skill. While fighting together, the capture gag decreases more slowly in the fishing minigame when the capture bars are not overlapping. Ooh. I like it. I mean, have you played Plants vs. Zombies Fusion? It's crazy. And have you seen the outrageous challenges Plants vs. Zombies 2 players keep going ahead and playing? the skill. Sticky birds. What the fuck? Be sure to check your plans next week before falling asleep with this pal. Its suction cups leave marks that look suspiciously like... One sleepy cuddle session could lead to some truly awkward misunderstandings. Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? Should I be like... It resembles Ursula from the movie called The Little Mermaid? Ah! What? I'm wondering if I should play it sometime. I don't have it though. You guys are like preventing me from going ahead and yapping about Arkanites. Then I should stream Palworld. I don't even have Palworld. And even then, I got the belt earlier for having too many games on my desktop. I went ahead and deleted like, I don't know, maybe a third, a quarter of them. It's just to please the Cuban man. Can't wait to throw 100 lamb balls at the Mamarist? Someone get— No! Don't you dare. I swear. I did not summon you. I don't know what you're on about. I didn't say anything. I will say though, thank you very much for helping me with figuring out my storage issues with my PC. Thank you very much, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know. I'm just like, sacrifices must be done. What are lamb balls anyway? No, genuinely, what are lamb balls? Are lamb balls like thingy? What kind of nana? Look it up, they're cute. Round sheep like you. What do you mean? Hold on. Palworld lamb balls. Oh, they're really fucking cute, but they're not me. They're not me. LMAO, get added. Get added. LMAO, get ads. Get ads. Get ad— This is stupid of me, I'm sorry. Oh god. Lambo, starving, I'm sorry. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh god, that hurts. Okay. Why do you guys like keep telling me to look up Palworld after Palworld? Oh my god. Chillette. Okay, I have seen this one. This one's really cute. It's just like a water ferret. Or would that be an otter? Still a ferret, I guess. It's adorable. She's the best buddy. The goat. Palworld is goated. What are you saying? It's the better Pokemon? You know, it's just Pokemon. It's just Pokemon. I mean, I'm just saying, it's just Pokemon. Do you want to play Pokemon? Nah? Nah. I'm really excited to go ahead and play Endfield though. I really want to play it so much. I bet you didn't see Quivern. Oh my god. Pokemon wishes it was Palworld. Man! Should let us play on PC, huh? Huh? Sorry, give me a bit. I will say, I got a little bit of a snack in case I like lose energy in the middle of the stream. And it's just like a stupid little granola bar. Cleavern. Oh, where have I heard Cleavern before? Hold on. Cleaver. Also, Palworld isn't just better Pokemon, it's better Arc because, like, not playing Arc is better than playing Arc. What? Also, I will say, Cleveland is actually really cute. This is the type of dragon I fucking want. If dinosaurs looked like this, I would be very happy. I'm just saying. It's like, what do you... Oh, wait, is this? Oh yeah, that's my chair. But like... What do you mean, bro, has feathered wings? That's adorable! Ark sucks and Palworld is, a lot like Ark than Pokemon. Oh, you mean like that one game with the dinosaurs? I remember. So, oh wait, are we going to be here for 10 hours until Endfield servers open? Honestly, I was actually debating. Cause the thing is, I've been sleeping at around 10:30 p.m. Does anyone want to be up for 10 whole hours? Okay. Yeah, I sleep at like around 10:30, maybe a little later if I'm caught up on something. However, I only usually reserve that if I'm like distracted in my nightly routine before I go to sleep. Sign me up. Dada yapping for 10 hours until Endfield comes out. Yeah! You guys don't even let me yap about Arknight's Endfield! And you should be a mod. Honestly, I was thinking of like nerfing like a few of my mods actually because I have way too many mods on this chat. I'm not gonna lie. I don't need like 8 whole mods. I might just tone it down to like 2 or 3. I'll probably wake up an hour before the servers open. I don't know if anyone saw, but in general chat, I have a timer. Oh fuck. No, my granola bar! It's in 9 hours. Specifically 9 hours. It is solely in 9 hours. Like, yeah, just specifically in 9 hours. And it will count down over the day. I've been cheated. I'll probably wake up an hour before the servers open. You need 67? 67 what? Oh, mods. No. I already made a 67 joke in the script, and you told me to explode it! Y'all are so mean! I mean, like, well done. Cause I'm pretty sure I already showed some of you guys this already. But you guys wanna see a stupid, silly script? Can you time out Sharky for that? Yes, time him out for like 67 seconds. 69 even. I'm sorry, this is so stupid. What do you mean 600? I said 6, 7. I'm sorry, the 6, 7 jokes are too much. Guys, we're cooked. I'm sorry. 60? You know what? Close enough. Remove timeout on Sharky. Timed out Sharky for 60 seconds. First day on the job? How are you doing? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to like check back on Sharky, like, you good? Sharky, if you can hear me and you're okay, send me like a yes. Somewhere. Anywhere. Anyway, hold on, let me... Okay, cause... I want to try out new stuff with my content, and one of those is like scripted content, yes. And cause like back when I was really into Genshin actually, there's this one series I really enjoyed, and what do you call it? I liked it. I really liked it. I joined the server before I even subscribed. I became Bro's Twitch mod because I genuinely like this dude. Like, not in like, but just like, he was pretty chill, if that makes sense. and I enjoyed Bro's company. He's in the quiet corner right now. Hold on. Sharker. My Google Docky coming out! I'm getting cancelled! Sharky, no! Oh god. You know, I can see the, like, your logs in the chat, by the way. Like, I can see it, just, like, timed out Echo Shark for 600 seconds. Skill issues, timed out Echo Shark for 60 seconds. And then, like, skill issues, remove timeout on the Echo Shark. Timed out Echo Shark for 60 seconds. You're getting cancelled, that's what you get. Gasp! You know, good question, why am I getting cancelled, Sharker? You gotta tell me. Is this a full-on threat? Or is this a pickup line? Wait. There's granola bar. This is my first time out. I'd say you handled that pretty well. I thought, and don't worry, I'm not offended or anything. I just find it a little funny. I've used the power and being stinky. The audacity. I was abusing my own power in my own community. Guys, everyone's banned now. Mods, chat, everybody. Viewers, you there! Yeah, you who's lurking, you're banned! You wish it was a pickup line. I'm too fabulous for that. Really? Are you sure you're not a stinky shark for it? Actually, I really like these nuts. Ban Sharky. No! Okay, don't actually, okay? We're not banning anybody. Not yet. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything anyways. Bamboa? What? Who? Oh, I'm not so cool. Oh, I really like the granola bar. Okay. Bambow. Bow? Like Bow the VTuber? No, you are not banning me. You can go ahead and ban Daniel though. I don't want that woman here. Alright, so are we gonna ban Bow then? Mods ban Actually, ow, fuck. You know, in the Jaehoon server, I've been asking mods to ban me for years. They have never once banned me. And honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I'm not mad, just disappointed. There we go, sorry. I have really gotta stop eating when I'm streaming. Like, it's just gonna become a bad habit at this point. Moz banned Demo for defamation. What? Who am I defaming? What? Who am I defaming? Myself? Well, guess what? What if I wanted to? Fuck it. She called you a femboy? Loki, you kinda are though, like... Yeah. On what basis? Yes. Hear me out. Low-key, you kinda look like a Tom girl. Ben is a femboy specialist here. Yeah, you want proof? You want proof that you are a femboy? Hold on. You know, technically, everybody here is a femboy. And you wanna know my proof? Hold on. Fuck. Save pictures. And then just yoinks this image. Give me a second. This is a reason why all Capridens are femboy. boys, by the way, guys. To be fair, I actually really like that. I actually really like that design. I'm not gonna lie with you. Don't put me on that list. Depends. Sommelier. What is a sommelier? That is so obsessed with femboys, she's seeing them where they don't exist. Don't put me on that list. I can live with that. That's you? You're a femboy? I'll modify him to be say so. Yeah? You want to go ahead and modify this silly little capper den into a say so den? Yeah? Do it? I dare you. Do it. But hear me out. This is low-key kind of really cute. I like it. Also, I will say, you guys asked for abs. I gave you abs. Bulge has to go. Nuh-uh. That is peak perfection. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe it was too much. Go or will grow. It will grow. You know that bulge and he's a grower. Imagine that. Technically, I can. You want me to show you? I can actually. I genuinely can. And if I really wanted to, I can draw you pregnant. There is no stopping me. I can do it if I really wanted to. There is no stopping me. Ah! Excuse you! I'm sorry. I got too much. I'm very sorry. My bad. That's on me. That one was on me. I demand the spray bottle. Maybe one day, I'll get it. See, all the unfinished requests goes for 700 pages. We don't talk about that, okay? Okay, but hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I have a small plan. Right? I realize this is probably not the... Oh wait, no, this is the right one. Hold on. Let me... Right? Because, where... Window captor? Notion. This silly thing. Hold on. Because I have written something. Okay? Use AI to finish your mask off. Shut up, Kibano. Ooh. Half an hour ago, she said she wants to be say-so. No, I didn't. I said I'll be kind of say-so. A bit more say-so. Somewhere in the middle. I teeter on it, okay? Time for it. No! We are not making erotic fanfiction! Although I will say, a shark did say, maybe it should be... Ow! My ears. Hello, Tamuki. How are you? I hope you're doing alright, personally. Is there a way to make the bonk cheat for mods? Mods probably can't do that, unfortunately. It's like... specific thing. Have you not played the game yet? Oh, you don't know about the meta? You're not wrong. I've not played it. But that's for later me to figure out, alright? That is for later me to figure out. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Hey Dana, now you'll read it all as a Brit bong, right? Do I really read it all like that? Alright, hold on. Because I was actually thinking of getting this stupid video done today. Except I haven't actually finished the script. Because it goes as far as like, Ayafala. But there's still like Angelina, Lizard, and Aurora. Actually, you know what? Actually, for now, you know what? Would anyone like to see me attempt to go ahead and work this out, actually. Hold on. Because I kind of want to do something, and that something is to... Can I? Oh yeah, hold on. Fuck. I gotta, like, put this all one by one. I'll probably make a part 2, why not? And then figure this out later. I'll figure that out later. Oh my god. Chat, did you know Dana has an irrational fear of numbers getting bigger? Do not. No. No. You know, I swear, if Cubano says something along the lines of, you know, maybe that explains her reason of why she doesn't stream often, I will cry. I'm afraid her numbers getting bigger is wild. But I will say, all that matters is the matter. Some matters. I'm done with the fucking, what do you call it? It's not Project E. I don't like Project E. I don't know why. At least I hate using it endgame because it makes everything you've done so much more like, what do you call it? It makes it so much more less than it should be, you know? Like, it shouldn't be there. If that makes any sense. It likes all your previous achievements mean nothing in the eyes of, like... I'm trying to remember what it's called. I don't know, in the eyes of fucking alchemy or some shit. Infinity armor, my ass. This is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. I hate it. Genuinely don't like it. Anyway. Cause like, okay, cause like, I know I went ahead and said that I made a silly script for Arknight's Endfield, but this isn't everything I've made. I have made like a bunch of other stuff. I have ideas I want to go ahead and try. And so, fuck it. If this doesn't work, then this shit doesn't work. Because I'm gonna go ahead and figure this out. And if I don't figure this out, then well, fuck me in the ass. I will say though, hear me out. If I was to stream for like 9 hours working on this, and then like at 10 PM my time, I'll play Endfield for like 30 minutes. And then I go to bed. How does that sound? And let's show them the joke. That's right. Okay. For context, what he's trying to say is I put a stupid joke on here. You've probably already seen it. And, okay, because the script goes, Arknight's Endfield is coming out! And I'm very excited, and I've been dying to find another game to destroy my life with. One where I can gamble, sit back, relax, and enjoy hot men. Now, if you know nothing about Endfield, I also know nothing about Endfield currently, but regardless, I shall and will play it. I will mention that I have played the original hit tower defense game Arknights that you should also hit up because that's a very free-to-play game, friendly with affordable... It's very free-to-play friendly with affordable and unique gameplay. Nods. I've noticed some interesting similarities between characters, some very familiar faces, 6 of them to be exact. And then just like, in another instance where I'm just like, what do you mean 6? Actually, shouldn't there be 7? 6 set. This joke is so fucking stupid. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and like stop it altogether because it's just stupid, if that makes sense. But I am thinking of going ahead and doing it regardless. Okay. Yeah? What's up? What's up, Shaka? Yeah? What's up? I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, 13 hours of blush blush. What do you mean? Is that actually my hours on blush blush? Hold on a second. Are you stalking my Steam profile? Shocker! You can't just do that. You can't just do that. Yo! You're stalking me. You're getting a Google Docky next month. Hope and pray. You'll get. No, don't maybe me. If you're actually stalking my silly little thing, is it? Hold on. Also, you're wrong. It's 14. It's closer to 14. It doesn't help my case at all, but still. Hold on. I figured there would be some funny stuff. No. I privated them all. I know these games. I know these games, and I know how to play them. I know how I've gone ahead and managed to do it. There's no stopping me. Dark sibling game, huh? Okay, to be fair, I actually really like that one. Andy's hot, alright? What do you want me to do? Say Andy's not hot? Okay? Shush! Oh yeah, that reminds me. How do I unmod someone? Oh yeah, I found it. I wanna... Is Tamako even up right now? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I found you. You're getting unmodded. Excuse me. Then how many unplayed games do I have? If anything, I'm curious on how you're finding this out. Because more than I'd like to admit is probably the best course of thing I'd probably say. That's probably what I'd say. Either way. This is a stupid, silly script. I'm gonna like put this back to just chatting. There we go. Put me back here. Hi. How are you? There's actually so many games. And a lot of them are unplayed. I'm not gonna lie with you. I have a bad habit of saying like, ooh, yo, this is a really cool game. I want to play it on stream. And I do end up playing it on stream because I don't stream enough in the week. Either way, okay, hear me out. I might already be getting tired of streaming for now, so I might actually go ahead and like end real soon. However, maybe sometime at like 10 PM or so, I might just join Discord VC on my server to play Arknight's Endfield for 30 minutes and record it. Right? I think that's... what do you call it? I think that's relatively reasonable. Yeah? No? I'll do it regardless. I personally enjoy going ahead and just like playing it. I want to go ahead and do more watch parties. Sharky, what's the anime you said you wanted to go ahead and watch again? Actually, now that I think about it, I should go ahead and install Gunfire Reborn. I haven't installed that yet. Gee, Gunfire Reborn. And I'll install that now, so I can figure it out later. I am really happy about like Arknight's Endfield though. Like I really want to go ahead and I'm really excited to play it. I'm excited about all the new things that I can go ahead and like do content and stuff. I want to try. All right, maybe it'll make me, I don't know, like really weird seeing that I'm only making Arknight's Endfield content, but I'm really happy with it actually. I'm really happy with what I'm currently trying to go ahead and do. And I don't know, I hope it does well, kinda. Oh, Gurren Lagann. No, isn't it like a FYCL or something? I forgot. You wanna check it out? Chat, then I would love, Kamina. Who's Kamina? Kamina, hold on. Hold on, where's Task Manager? Why are my fans suddenly spiking? Who is installing something? Something is weirding me out and I don't know what it is. Fans just spiked rapidly right now. I have no clue why. Yeah, FLCL. I thought so! Honestly, I'm sorry if I've been putting it off. I've just been busy with everything. There's so many things to do. I know you've been asking for it for months. And I feel like I should probably like go ahead and schedule a watch party sometime. Also, actually, now that I remember, I used to play this game on Roblox called like Robeats. I really miss my rhythm games. I'm not gonna lie with you. But I remember one of the newest songs coming out was I think it was the Gurren Lagann opening. Fun fact, or at least like a remix of it. I don't even remember it. I'm not even gonna lie. I just knew it was new at the time, and that's just the core memory in my memories, I guess. Not gonna lie, you've been putting it off for so long, I kind of forgot we were gonna watch it. I know! I'm sorry! It's a really bad habit of mine to put things off. Like, genuinely a bad habit. And it's like, it's not just you. It's like all the things I've been doing and wanting to do. I tend to find that like, whenever my brain spirals and it's like, oh my god, I gotta do this thing. Oh yeah, and that thing, and that thing! I freeze. And I stop wanting to do things. I like sit down and just like not do anything. I just stop what I'm doing and end up not doing anything. When there's too many things, my brain doesn't want to do anything anymore. It just wants to get away. But I've been trying to like break things down. Trying to put it. I've been chased. I mean, I've been trying to personally go ahead and put my work. No, not work. My life a bit more easier in a way. Like, I know I've been like mentioning it here and there, and I feel like I don't fully talk about it, like to the extent I want to before I get distracted again. But yeah, I have been getting better. I even went ahead and changed my PC setup so it's easier for me to like move around and everything. I moved it to a bit more of a larger desk. A previous desk wasn't like long enough, if that makes sense, or wide enough. And it kept sticking to the wall and there wasn't enough space. I didn't like it, so I went ahead and moved it. Here I can actually go ahead and move my drawing tablet and like put it away. Like a lot more easier than the other setup I had. Because I can like, there's like a small cubby on the side that I can like put it into. And there's so much more room. I like it. But yeah, I have been going ahead and cleaning my room and everything too. There's still laundry to fold, but I'm like slowly working on like cleaning everything up. So yeah. It's been a lot of the balance of like going ahead, like writing this thing, working on IRL stuff, trying to hang out with friends that I haven't hung out in a while. It's a really hard mix and a balance, but I at least want it to be better after like not getting out of bed for like 2 to 3 weeks straight because of illness. I don't want to be ill anymore. I want to be, I don't know, normal. I don't want to be ill. I don't want to be mentally ill. Excited for that Palworld stream though. It'll probably be sometime down the line because currently I have no money. I'm not gonna lie with you, I currently have no money. And I'm not gonna beg for it. I have more dignity than just beg than to just beg. You're already mentally ill? No. I am not mentally ill. Okay, maybe I am mentally ill. I'm not diagnosed, and that probably makes me even more mentally ill. Money, I wish I had that. Look, at least you get hired. Canadians don't want jobs anymore. Did I hear us? Whoa! Do not gift me! Skill issues, you have gifted me so many games already. I haven't even had a chance to go through them all. I'm scared that, like, when people gift me things, I don't get a chance to, like, go ahead and use them. You know, the way they're supposed to be used. It's like, I don't know, it's like a weird, like, fear I have. That, like, I don't cherish people enough. And so I try to, like, put it in my words as much as I can and reassure people that I do. Because I know my actions are confusing as fuck. I tend to withdraw, I tend to fully invest at really stupid times, and it feels random to me at times and I don't understand it. Next Christmas I'll shower you in the 100 cheapest— What?! What do you— 100 cheapest Steam games?! Can you even find that much? You know, it'd be funny if you just went ahead, like, bought, like, specific codes for each one, like, over the year when it's on sale, only to give to me at, like, Christmas. That'd be really interesting, but I don't know if that would be a good idea. That'd be a fire video idea. Which one? Wait, what would be a fire video idea? What? I just, like, I open and play 100 Steam games from my viewer. That would actually be interesting. Playing the 100 cheap games. It would actually be really interesting though, low-key. And I just, cause like, I know Markiplier has a series where it's like, 3 horror games or 3 stupid games or something. It's like some sort of series where it's just like 3 games. In like one video. In which is interesting. I forgot how long they are. They're like 20-30 minutes long. And I'm surprised in like the amount of time that Mark even gets to playing these games. Because I know sometimes I feel like some of them are long. Sometimes they're not long. I don't know. I personally prefer like the more longer, what do you call it? The more longer videos of Markiplier. Ones that are like hours long. That I can like put in the background and still enjoy bro's company. I don't know what it is. It's just like really enjoying it, if that makes sense. Like when I'm eating, I go ahead, you know what, I'm gonna put Markiplier on. Actually, is anyone else excited for the Iron Lung movie? I mean, I'm not as excited as with Enfield, but I do want to go ahead and watch Iron Lung. I have watched Markiplier's playthrough of Iron Lung before, and I'm not gonna lie, I get it. It's interesting. Like, the build-up and, like, the defeat, you know? I wanna watch it so bad. I already got tickets for some time. I'm also bringing my sister along, so honestly, I'll be very excited when it happens. Either way. Alright, I think that's my cue to go. I'm so sad I won't be able to see it in theaters. Oh, are local theaters for you not willing to go ahead and like preview it or anything? Oh, you have no, cause like I'm pretty sure like I watched the like site for it. It said they weren't selling tickets in Canada, but checking local theaters, apparently we can go ahead and watch it anyways, which is interesting. 99% of theaters showing it are in the US. Yeah, and it's also showing in theaters in Canada. If you check your local theaters, maybe they'll have it. Cause like, look, Markiplier is like a worldwide sensation. You don't think you really think they're gonna miss out on a big hit box office sale? From Markiplier, of all things! I don't know if theaters want to miss that, you know? The cheapest Steam games start at 49 cents. Holy shit. No way. Just pirate it and watch it on Discord. It would be cool, but it is on theaters first. There's a chance you will get spoilers. I'm South African, not Canadian. I know, but like, okay, I guess I'm Canadian. But like, are you sure? Have you checked your local theaters? Because I swear, it shouldn't just be the US. If it's just the US, it would be devastating. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I literally emailed them to get it. You did?! Did they email you back? Did they email you back? Please say they emailed you back! I need to know! I need to know what happens! I need the second part to the story! Ah! Oh my lord. I got a reply from one of them saying they emailed Mark, but it still isn't available here. Oh my god. To be fair, if anything, what's happening is because the site already broke from so many people wanting to order it. Right? Like, to order tickets. I'm pretty sure Markiplier himself has way too many fucking emails of people wanting to put it in their own theaters as well. It is a whole blockload of people wanting to see it. It's... I don't know what else to say. There'd be way too many people actually going ahead and wanting to watch it. I don't think you can get to all of them, unfortunately. Because if it's worldwide, there's like millions of theaters, probably. A million of it. It's gonna be a lot, man. And like, unless if he gets a team to work on it, like... Oh, jeez. Honestly, I think like theaters outside the US getting to like premiere like Iron Lung, I think it would be a lucky chance if you ask me, because holy shit. What do you mean? I did. Oops, my bad. Wouldn't the main problem be that it'd have to be dubbed or subbed to the local language? Oh, true! True. Oh, you actually have a good point there. Did you even play the game? I watched Markiplier's playthrough of it, actually. I am a pussy for horror games, okay? I get scared easily. Has anybody seen me play mouthwashing? It's literal hand-holding from my sister when I played it. It's horrible. I absolutely cannot play horror games. It would be subbed. Not dubbed. Honestly, if it's subbed, that would make it a lot faster for people that just want to watch it. And honestly, I think that works out. It doesn't have to be dubbed. Actually, imagine Markiplier in different languages. Imagine bro just like, Konnichiwa in his deep voice. Sub like dinner. Okay, Sharky. Alright, buddy. Time to get you to the nursing home, old man. Subbing a home movie is still a lot of work. And I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, Markiplier edited the movie all by himself from what I remember. Or at least got like a small team to edit it. I'm not sure. Cause I remember him being really busy just to edit the movie itself. And that's it. It's just editing the movie. And that's why he wouldn't like upload for like long periods of time from what I remember. It was just him editing. You're not playing the game, let me guess you're a fan of FNAF? I watched Markiplier's playthrough, and a lot of game theories. That's about it. I was a fan of FNAF. I enjoyed the franchise. The game itself, masterpieces. However, I I'd be lying if I said I really, really love the games because I hate horror games. I'm sorry. Okay, look, to be fair, can anyone actually dispute the king of Five Nights at Freddy's? Although technically, I'm pretty sure he handed his crown down to someone else from what I remember. I wonder, if I was to go ahead and like talk about Markiplier like this, wouldn't that technically mean he's my Oshi? My day is ruined, fields are barren, the Kindong is ruined. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'm so sorry. Anyways. Seagull Denna be back. Me being a seagull be like. Excuse me. Well, there was a drama because it came out that he cheated in the FNAF challenge run, and the internet just went, alright, who cares, it's Markiplier. You're kidding! How many people? Look, how many people have literally heard Markiplier's announcement that he opened up an OnlyFans? And people will still fucking pay for it, regardless, because it's Markiplier. If VTubers made me play games by myself, because 90%, you suck at it. So if I play Valorant, would you play it too, just because I suck at it? I found a loophole. I found a loophole on how to get other people to play Valorant with me. Ah! Bro, Mark crashed OnlyFans when he did that? No way! You're kidding! 秘密の山無限train. Hello! I'm not going to be a Valorant boyfriend. No worries, you won't be. Only those who want to be. Unless if you're an ISO main, you're not gonna be my boyfriend. I swear. This is rather loud. I'm sorry. I mean, lower your volume? I mean, I know for a fact that at least my volume isn't too high. I try to not make it too loud. If anything, my mic is like pretty far from me. It's like across my desk. Consider yourself sprayed. You can't just spray me. It's not like I'm a cat. Rude. I'm not a cat or a dog. I'm not a pet animal you can just go ahead and spay. Guys, are you hearing this? You can't spay me. I'm craving burgers. Alright, have fun. Either way, what is the time? It's 2:10. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the ending screen because I'm not gonna lie. I'm already pretty, like, tuckered out from streaming. I'm sorry. For now, though. Thank you all for hanging out with me, even if just a little bit. Mitsuno Yaba Mugante, thank you for going ahead and talking with us. Then you should play Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I have already. Not my kind of game, to be honest. But for now, yeah. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, and I hope you all have a good day. Those are being live until the server's open. EB, I'll be up at like, I don't know, 9:30 in VC chat. How does that sound? Like 30 minutes before the servers drop. I wanna play a little, but I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna like take a nap or something. I realized I didn't get much sleep last night. Again, thank y'all for hanging out with me, and I hope y'all have a good day. Can I read somebody? Can I? Is there a chance for me to raid anybody? That is a cute question. No. Is there anyone I know that's live and I can like raid into? Short answer, no! I don't know. I don't know who to raid. Either way, I'll be streaming again tomorrow because hey, it's Arknight's Endfield! I'm sorry, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I want to go ahead and do that. Alright, see you all. Bye!